spare mag? Ask me.
Wait,
I'm gonna need some fancy editing for that.
See, no, I got 6 on my
Don't mind the
chest.
server
I mean, 11
exploding.
on my chest. 6 on my
We're
shirt,
fine.
and
Nothing
10 on
bad
my bag.
happened.
Why are you always going assessment?
Hey, E, can you pass like 2 mags?
Okay. No.
Just put it into the helicopter.
Here we go, round 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh god.
Yes.
Bullet, bullet. Watch it now, watch it. There you go, there you go.
This is why we need a fucking wall.
Is that you over there, Bucko? It is.
Pretty sure it's Odell doing it.
Yeah, it's Adele.
Had a told Hattie about a thing she saw. I do big horn and a woolly dog. Bullet, bullet. Bullet, bullet. Yeah, right. Bullet, bullet. Bullet, bullet.
It's like,
Bullet, bullet.
just make sure. Yeah, it's good.
Had a told Maddie.
Alright boys,
Let your
listen up.
take no
As
chance.
soon as we land, heading all around
Let that be
defense.
L7.
Alpha looking north, Bravo looking west, Charlie looking east, and Delta looking south.
10-4.
Understood.
Bullet, bullet. Watch it now, watch it, watch it, watch it. That's the thing to do. Get you someone really bullet wool with you. Bullet, bullet. Bullet, bullet. Bullet, bullet. Bullet, bullet. Bullet, bullet. Watch it now, watch it. Here you go. You got it, you got it.
Oh shit.
Hey guys, ready to return fire to the north. Out, out.
Get out of the fucking bird. Don't fucking sit there and shoot.
I went northeast, just up on top of the ridge.
Odell took off with our pallet, dude.
God damn it. Well, I guess we'll have to get that back later.
Fortune, this is Woman Whiskey. Are you on ground? Hey, Johnson.
Okay. Right here only.
Whiskey, Fortune, this is 1-1 Alpha, message over.
1-1 Alpha, same traffic.
Alpha is in Arrowhead formation, ready to move north in to the woods
Cover that southwest
to
where the fire's
search for
coming from.
contacts from the north.
Alright, is fire coming from the southwest? I didn't know about it.
Sounded like some distant fires.
101, I've hold your position, possible gunshots, came from her, so. Bearing 4200.
Wait.
Keep on security until we can get the former one, dust it off and out of the hill.
Copy that, Fortune.
It's out, it's out, it's out. You could go on your left.
You're taking a large caliber red trace.
You hearing shot southwest?
Don't everyone turn around southwest. Keep walking your shit.
101,
Gonna put suppressive out to the southwest.
Give some of the force and get some concealment.
Copy that, Fortune.
Fucking that sounds.
That's our C6. Like,
Gannon, you need to... Let's move into the tree line.
Which tree line? Which direction?
North, same way we pulled into last time.
Roger.
Watch out, guys. Thanks, babe.
Oh, the weapons deck. It's one of those bugs, you know, where you see a guy keep shooting even though he's not shooting.
Where you at, Kanan?
Directly behind you.
I'm on my right from the gunner, so I'm on the far left.
Alright. Watch out, splitting the group right here.
Wait for 600 meters. Bearing 5,700 mils.
Oh, I see enemy off to the southwest, in between the two rocks.
From enough, I got eyes on.
But not suppressive.
First contact. Hilltop grids, 5800 mils.
Copy, Fortune. We have contact. 8700 mils.
I'm not sure if it's the guns that's glitch or if it's the server, because
The C9 always sounds like it's single shotting.
I mean the C6.
Ain't this a C9 when I'm home?
Whiskey
You're
is
holding a C6.
No, you
Alpha.
have a C6.
Messenger.
Oh, it's a C6. Okay, my B.
Contact rear.
Sometimes the C6 doesn't...
Bearing 3800. Weapons dead. Engage. 3900 mils coming from the forest. Reference white smoke.
Oh, server dead.
Oh yeah, I see that guy walking backwards. Server did.
101 whiskey. Keep engaging the contacts on the hilltop to our west.
Put new belt in.
Oh. Guess I'm gonna go play postscript.
Fucking
I mean,
Christ.
well, once the
Every
server
time
actually
catches
dies.
up, you split my eardrum with that shot. Moving over here.
Server lives, I'll stay, but you know. Pretty sure Demi wants actually unfuck the server if it crashes again.
Whiskey contacts are proceeding to push us from 3900 mils, 400 meters out.
That's not what that was last
first
time.
tree line.
It's updating every 10 seconds now.
Whiskey has eyes on engaging.
Down in between the rocks, down to the left on the beach.
That's what I'm engaging right now.
Roger.
I'm just wondering if there's too many units that are just loading in. Are they cached?
Oh, I'm jammed. Not sweet message. Thanks, Demi.
Get a reload. What the fuck? Ah, shit.
Okay, weapons deck. Can I get your machine guns to stop firing at this time?
But there's bad guys over there.
1-1 Alpha, I need you to send Demi down on my position. Just to the southeast. Woolrich took a round in the head. Unknown what the damages are now. He looks like he's up right now.
Copy that, Fortune. Be advised, Demi's also trying to figure out what's going on with the server.
There's still about a squad worth of infantry over to the southwest, but we've been told to hold fire.
Fucking... All I heard was you going... Once you're hitting the fucking throat, and I was thinking, you're done for.
Hey, you just tilt his head to the side. It's okay. It's all fine.
Well, maybe I am hit the throat and the game decided to, like, put me unconscious. I just can't breathe.
Fuck, I got hit.
I really want to shoot these guys, but he said to stop shooting.
1-1 Alphas, have one member
I guess
start
they might be
building,
saying if it's an issue with the
sandbags up.
C6s.
Get this, some trench lines going. We're getting pushed from our cell.
Yeah.
Bearing 3800.
Hey, Demi.
Copy that, Fortune. Starting that now.
What if I shoot my
Kinda
pistol
just
at them?
Taking a lot of fire here. Are we good to actually return?
Ow. Again.
It's like to do just as better than nothing.
Alright, machine guns open up now. I just want to see if this thing, problem reoccurs again. All machine guns start firing again. I just want to see if this problem starts happening again.
That's good, Lucky. Just like that, he might cover.
4-1s.
All machine guns resume firing.
Alright, Kanan, it looks like it's an issue with our
Your belt.
C6s and the C9s.
Oh boy. Or maybe it's just bullet calculations are too much for the server right now.
Well, it's probably something to do with that fucking glitch, why we always hear it in semi-auto and shit.
It's finally catching up to us or something?
No, it's just something broken with the guns that's demanding too much from the servers. Sometimes weapons have that shit. You just have to grab the fucking C7.
Alright.
Which is unfortunate, because the new Canadian Forces mod is, let's say, nowhere near complete.
Yeah.
Yep.
Should be, okay.
So, do you have an extra Browning mag I can have?
I do not have Browning.
Fuck.
I don't have any I only have the 1 meg in my rifle or my pistol. That's it.
Same.
What the hell did you guys do to your fucking C6s?
Nothing.
You dog.
The fuck
I
happened
keep
last
this
week?
shit. I keep this shit lubed up and. I keep this shit lubed up nice and pretty. It's probably actually more with the C9s and the C6s because they always have those issues on the other server.
Oh, that bullet went
The
wild.
C6s probably do contribute.
Yeah, I think what happened is someone might have activated the fucking, the A script for the fucking machine guns. I think that's what happened.
Okay. Can
It's
can we
accounting for each bullet is what it's trying to do, and we don't have power capacity for that shit.
call?
What do you mean,
Fortune
trying to
in,
calculate
like,
for each bullet?
advanced
Do you mean...
ballistics, so the amount of bullets we're putting down range, it's doing ballistic calculations for every single shot.
So if you're using machine guns, you don't want to use advanced ballistics?
We know,
Right.
but I think that got activated somehow, so.
Okay, I'm bingo on ammo.
Hey, Fortune, can we get a C7 drop? I have one bullet that I'm allowed to fire.
4-1s engaging the...
I mean, we can use mortars, can't we?
I can't give you anything right now. We gotta secure this area. Unless you want 4-1 to go down. We gotta do what we can.
Fuck it, I'm cutting weight.
If you have entrenchment tool, fucking start building it.
You can take your tourniquets off now.
And set up your mortars. Because that's gonna be a big asset right now.
Kanan, dump your extra shit, all your C6 stuff. Let's grab the mortar shit.
Alright, one Secarino.
Watch out, Woolridge. I'm unloading a mortar crate.
1-1 Alpha sends it.
Fortune, this is 1-1 Alpha. We currently have the 2 LMG gunners building trenches around this position. We have the 360 all-around defense covered, but we have no LMGs firing at this moment. We also have a couple of injuries, including myself, still
Just check
to
your
fight
C6 on the ground, dude. At this point, it's fucking useless to us.
I was hoping to put it in the box, but okay.
1-1 Alpha. We'll send Starlight down to check your injuries. Make sure they have tourniquets up if they're bleeding. I'll try to get an ad rep to get some C7s and C8s on us.
Johnson, are you 1-1?
Copy that, Fortune.
Yeah, I guess I'm acting. You can just call me Fortune, though.
Okay, cool. Do we have permission to fucking mortar deep into that tree line back there?
If you get movement, do so. Just save munitions for now. I'm gonna try to get an ad rep coming in for acquisition of C8s and C7s.
Okay, then let's just go ahead. We're gonna put...
4-1 is Fortune message door.
Oh, hold on. Let me find straight ground for my bipod.
Yeah.
4-1, we need an ad rep of C7s.
Okay, I'm good.
So it's about between 250 and 300 meters.
0-1.
I'll be deep enough into there.
Or machine guns, C9, C6s.
Prep HE, we're just doing direct fire. So make sure that you use like 1405 for your mills.
And advise
I'm gonna put them deep into there, so...
One click out with that ad rep. Over.
Let me drop my thing.
Fortune, be advised, rounds out.
Acknowledge 401. Make sure magazines are part of that ad rep.
Control B, 250 meters is 1439. Prep HE. That looked pretty nice.
Alright, hop off the mortar for now.
Okay.
We're good.
1-1 Alpha. Keep your section and all-around defense. Woman's Head is watching that southern flank with mortar assets, and ad rep is en route with munition and C7 replacements. Over.
Copy that, Fortune.
So I thought I heard shooting from up to like our west.
Maybe you can scan it.
Yeah, I don't see anything now.
Contacts bearing 200 mils.
In the
200
trees.
meters out. Second set of forced.
Let's drop mortars again. Right back on that same
Copy that,
position.
Fortune. We have eyes on that.
Okay.
1-1 Whiskey. Readjust. Watch the southern flank. We need munitions on 200 mils force to the north.
A firm. Whiskey's conducting 1x4x shell fire mission on the tree line to the south. Eyes on at least one fire team of foot mobiles moving through.
Alright.
This one's going to be pretty close to the edge of that tree line.
Alright.
Alright, pack up the mortar. We're relocating.
Roger, Dodger. Yeah, we got enemies.
Oh, that shrapnel's traveling far.
300 meters to our north.
Where's the contact over here?
Looks like we eliminated most of them, though.
They're at the bottom of the hill. There's
Eyes
one
on
more guy. Or
Eyes
yeah,
on
in
a
the
couple
field.
still alive. Kanan, we're lighting up that tree line.
Alright,
Let's go ahead.
210 meters. Or 200
Gotcha.
meters.
Everyone else hold your position. Enemies might be coming from all directions, so keep the all around.
Oh, come on, let me on it.
Round out. I'm hit. Second round out.
Which will be
Guys,
Third round
green
out.
line.
5, 6.
Bringing it up even closer now. Round out.
Round out.
Direction,
Round out.
Daniel.
Round out.
It's my
And
last
this
round
will
out.
be my last round. Last round out.
They are on the north. I don't have an exact bearing. It's about 500 to 800 meals.
Ooh, that was a close grenade.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, are they more northeasterly?
They're all in that tree line over there.
It feels like our mortars did nothing.
There's a fire team of troops moving about 600-700 mil.
Where the fuck did my tube
Yeah.
go?
Am I good to put rounds out to 600 mils? There, Buckman?
Yo, hold on. I can't find my fucking tube. It disappeared. Alright, wait. I got it. It disappeared into the ground, but it's mine. I'm hit. I'm gonna bandage myself real quick.
Alright, am I good to put out rounds 600 meters?
Like,
Or
100
600
Dude,
mils, sorry.
fucking do it.
Alright.
Just call your rounds to me as you fire. So I
One
can
round
tell
out
1-1.
600. One round out 700. And I'm gonna put one round out 500.
Reloading. Reloaded.
Nice hit. Good hits all around that tree line.
God damn it, game! It's not fucking giving me the bleed fucking indicator, motherfucker.
Looks like there's still one guy alive, prone.
Were you still watching the west?
Fortune, this is 1-1 Whiskey. What's the status on that ad rep?
Ooh. Spooky.
Running out there to the body.
Adrep is still being acquisitioned by 401 at this time.
Afer, if you can, please put in a request for more 60mm shells. Whiskey's gonna currently use ours for suppression of the northern tree line. Multiple hostiles moving through. Low Ridge, I'm gonna put rounds on that tree line. Let me know if they're good or if they need to be adjusted.
MCPLA. Francis left your channel. A. Francis joined your channel.
The enemies I'm seeing are left of that position where you just hit. Oh, that was closer.
Yeah, that was almost
That's
dead on a little bit more to the left.
line.
Yeah, that round was pretty good.
I mean,
Last
pretty sure you just bracketed the dudes who we were trying to hit.
One Whiskey, you're gonna have to conserve those mortar munitions. Keep in touch with 401 right now. At this time, he's currently dismounted from his bird, and he's gonna be airborne with our replacement equipment. So you're gonna have to wait for the second time of address.
Sorry, who was talking?
Whiskey copies all. More Whiskey's currently down to approximately 18 60mm rounds. Insert 60 mils now.
Coming, I would say
Yeah.
wait a little bit longer. Shouldn't wait too long.
all these mortar shells or capsules are sitting on the
We
ground.
peppered the fuck out of those tree lines though.
And even then, it still took the infantry
Hey,
shooting
Wooly,
them.
can I get a stitch? They got both my arms.
Fortune, this is 1-1 Alpha. Message, over.
I'll patch up my right arm. Or my
1-1
leg.
Alpha,
Contacts to the northeast appear to be dealt with between our section and women that.
Acknowledge 1-1 Alpha. Are we clear to proceed slight northwards? Don't want to get too far. There are AAA within the objective area, but if we get a little bit closer, we're just that closer to our objective. Over.
Fortune, this is 1-1 Alpha. What's the situation with the ad rep? I want my 2 LMGs to be able to fire again.
Currently our ad rep is being a little bit slower paced since he has to load each rifle into a crate with munitions. Currently do not have contact. Oh yeah.
4-1's it.
Copy that, I'm gonna hold off.
Am I good? Cool.
No, 4-1.
1-1 Alpha, we get 2 mics, 4-1s inbound at this time, over.
Acknowledged.
There's no point in even fucking having the handgun out, dude.
Yeah. Why is no one on this end anymore? Okay, I guess I'll just be here by myself where the primary enemy we're at.
Hey guys, anybody injured right now?
1-1 Alpha, give me your 2 times personnel without equipment. Down on the southern overwatch position.
Copy that, Fortune, sending them.
I'm guessing that means we should also go down there, down the south. Did he not set up his radios correctly? Let's
You guys
see.
are gonna be able to grab the rifles and ammunition. Make sure you drop your
Hello.
Top of the
Hey,
morning to
buddy.
you, Mills.
How's it going, guys?
We've been stripped of our C6s, so we've been running around just firing 60 millimeters.
Direct
That
fire.
sounds like more fun.
We only had fucking 1 mag for our sidearms each.
Oh.
Yeah, the problem is what? This has a minimum range of 200 meters? Maybe 150?
Well, it has a minimum range of 1 meter technically, but yeah, only 200 meters with you being able to actually see how many mils you're on. Past that, you have to guesstimate. Just throw your
Hey, guys.
C9 on the ground, Emery. There's no point in you even having that or the ammunition for it.
Mm-hmm.
Then welcome to our world.
Yeah.
Using mortar tubes
1-1
like machine
Alpha,
guns.
keep 4-1 covered.
Oh, at least you have them.
With ad rep.
I have
Watch
nothing
that
at all.
southern
We also
and
have these bad boys
western arcs.
right here.
Yeah, watch for
Oh,
each
yeah,
But we only
this
had
is as well.
we only had 1 mag for them.
Copy that, Fortune.
Here they come in.
Oh, thank God. Oh, he's got a mortar ad rep, by the way, Kanan.
Oh, he did? Cool.
Yeah, so we're just gonna, basically, the second he drops it, we're gonna run in, drag that shit over to the tree line, then grab our rifles from it, and unload that mortar crate, load it up in our other pallet, and go. Actually, fuck it, we'll just load our mortar crate up in that pallet, because our other pallet has C6 ammo, and that's fucking useless. Who the fuck's that guy?
I think that's
Moser.
Johnson, I think.
Yeah, Johnson.
No, that's not Johnson.
Oh, no.
I hope that's Johnson.
He doesn't have a
That's
long
not.
range on his back, so he's not Johnson.
Oh my god. That
Some
must be
idiot.
Moser.
Whiskey's approaching.
Don't let him take out any of the boxes.
I just thought of it, and we really need to do a throwback op some point, and go to Vietnam.
Yeah, we're thinking of doing more weekly stuff.
I don't know, a throwback op? Yeah, a weekly thing would be cool too. I just want to be able to scream Charlie's in the trees, you know?
Yeah. Like fun op style stuff where people are like, oh, I want to play this or that. The only problem is that we don't have the server space for the mods.
Oof.
Yeah. Like apparently the server guys are saying that we can't upgrade our space any more than it already is without buying a whole new server. That's like twice the price.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen, I don't think.
No, it's not. And yeah, Unsung is like huge.
Yeah, I didn't
No,
realize
I
how
haven't
big.
grabbed anything. I've just sat here with
Make
those.
sure you run over and grab that C7. It's in the boxes out in the landing zone.
It's still at the landing zone? Oh, okay. Roger, Dodger.
Huh? What'd you say?
Turn my out cam on it. Okay.
There we go. I need to move.
One whiskey,
Yeah, I'm
come
okay,
down
C7's
to position.
gonna be
One alpha has the crate
Alright,
that
yeah.
has the munitions.
Where's our actual munitions? For the
All of our
rifles?
mortars are in here. The rifle munitions are over here.
Alright.
Alright guys, let me know when everybody is...
Also, if you guys need 40 mag stuff, our mortar crates have 40 mag ammo in them. So.
First platoon, you have 1 minute to get out, and we're moving northwards.
10 and 15, so I just picked the highest enough.
Alright, I'm good.
Coming up, Fortune.
Yep, I'm good too.
Oh, there's a random HE shell that hasn't been used yet on the ground. How wasteful. Too bad I don't have space for it.
I'm looking for Johnson too. It's over here. Johnson.
30 seconds, first platoon.
Johnson, what's gonna be the direction of advance?
We're marching due north, about the 200 mils to that second forest down there. Make sure we dealt with all the adversaries down there, and then we're going to push in.
So, castle's right there. We're about right here.
200 degrees to grids 0, 9, or 7, and 0, 1, 9, where we'll have a recce upon objective shop.
And that castle over there is not a concern, yes?
Yeah, it should go down to 200 meters. Because anything further than 200 meters, I'm going to be blowing to hell with the mortar.
The reason why I'm asking is because the first contact that we got was coming from there. So I was wondering whether it was coming from that castle, that's all. Coming down the hill from, it looks like it was coming from that castle, but...
What do you want whiskey to do, Johnson? Originally we were going to split off into an OP, but we don't have our C6s. We can still set up a mortar position on that ridge line.
Alright guys, get ready into
or we can
to your position. We're gonna be moving soon. Direction of advance is gonna be 200 meals.
Yeah, you can still provide support.
Gonna be moving in Arrowhead.
Do you want us up
with
on
Bravo to my
higher ground,
left
or do you want
and
us on
Charlie
even
and
ground
Delta to my
section?
right.
It's really up to you in terms of where you want whiskey to be stationed. It doesn't really matter anymore because we don't have C6s.
Move with us until we get a little bit closer to our rendezvous. So go ahead and get your crate and prepare to move north.
That's a pretty mortar you have there.
Is that a rendezvous point at marker 0811?
It sounds like we'll be moving with you boys.
South of Hill 33.
Wait.
Nice.
Stay behind the trenches until I say so.
101 Alpha. Proceed to get it off. Order march is 200 mils left side of that forest.
Copy that, Fortune.
Dan,
And we're
you and I are
stepping
gonna
out
be
the
hanging
trenches
the way
and getting
back
into
with
formation
the
now.
crate and the command elements.
Sounds good.
How many?
I'm guessing you asked how many shells. I have
Yeah,
four.
on a person.
4 plus 8, 12.
Okay, you got
Shells.
12 on your person? That's good. I've got 6 on my person, so.
He's on the right side here.
Yeah, I've earned a taste for
Fortune,
direct
this
firing
1-1
mortars.
Alpha, we're kicking off now.
Yeah, dude, I love doing direct fire because it's so much easier than fucking indirect. Like, lighting up that tree line was so much fun. Alright, we're gonna fall behind in the middle of them.
Message over. This is Fortune over frequency 80. Maybe?
Oh, get the stupid box out of the way. There we go.
Hi ho, here we go, hauling away our giant crate. Hi ho, here we go, hauling away our giant crate. Oh, it looks to be such a pretty day. And now my man Kanan is gonna take it away. Come on, Kanan, you can't short arm me like that. Take it away.
Oh, you're talking about taking away with joining the song.
Yeah, take it away, Kanan.
Oh, hey, the sun is shining. We got a line of infantry ahead. They're coming to protect us, and in behind the lines we'll go boom, 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 boom. 'Cause we are the mortar team. The team that drops the mortars.
I want that monastery up there.
Fortune, this is 1-1 Alpha. We're reorienting 500 mils to go towards next marker.
Is that 401 right over? Yeah, that's 401. What's up, 401? How you doing, baby? You doing real good? Yeah, you doing real good, baby. I have officially lost sight on... Oh no, there they are. Just off our left.
Yeah, if you keep walking.
With a hi ho, here we go. Taking it all away. Hi ho, here we go. Gonna go save the day. Oh fuck, that was kind of a steep drop. I didn't even see that it dropped off.
It wasn't that bad.
I could have twisted my ankle.
Fucking pellet grid.
You know, fuck you, dog. You need PT just as much as I do.
Fortune, this is 1-1 Alpha. We're moving again.
The exhilarating life of combat logistics.
See, people might be jealous of us because we get to throw down the big booms and whatnot, but there's a lot of background work
They get to
behind
actually
it.
have the action.
Yeah.
We're not even we're basically going to be stationed on top of the hilltop for the rest of the op. I hope you know that. There's civilians in the city, so we're not going to get calls for fire.
Unless we're just isolating the town.
Once we secure, we'll rain fucking steel rain.
But on the town itself,
once we secure
Don't worry, I'll find a little beach that looks like it has a
Fuck yeah,
hostile
dude.
parasol for you
Alright,
guys to
fuck laws
bomb.
of war. Civilian infrastructure means jack shit to us.
Hey, if they let the civilians fucking build up there, it's not theirs anymore, is it?
Fortune, this is 1-1 Alpha. I see contacts in the distance at the objective shop. They are about 500 meters away.
I mean, if shop doesn't have any civilians, we can just, you know,
Get rid of that.
put like 30-something rounds into the middle of it.
Don't you crest this ridge, by the way.
For sure, we also have snipers on top of the buildings.
Yeah, they're walking 500, so we should probably walk 500.
Fuck you, fam. We make our own path. We're trailblazers.
I would.
That's how you step out on mine.
500
That's how you lose your
hills.
rank, Buckman.
Fuck you, fam. I've got a mine detector. I'm ready for literally every situation that you can possibly think of, Woolridge.
Just be glad I've never taken over this unit, because I would have slapped you so many times by now, Buckman.
I'm actually allowed to carry it in whiskey. We're allowed to have one of us
No,
with a
but
mine
just
detector.
your entire existence right now, I probably would have Zeus bombed you by now.
I mean, it sort of triggers me too a bit when he has like AT and the GPMG, and he
Yo,
tries to
fuck you.
fit the
I
mortar
carry
on
the
himself.
72 on me at all
Fortune, this is 1-1
times.
Alpha.
Because
we're
I
gonna
don't
proceed
rely on the
towards
fucking
next
GPMG
marker.
or the section to take out those fucking
enemies is-
technicals
is,
that come rolling
closing
up
on
on
us.
us. And any other light armor. I have legitimate reasons for carrying the M72.
You see the enemies?
No, I don't.
I'm pretty sure that's
Oh,
fine.
there's a patrol in front of that building. There's also eyes on top of that building. We also saw some RPGs. The patrol was moving right to left, so it got into the trees right now.
Okay.
Probably take out the RPG guy from here.
We have civilians in that position, correct?
Yes, we do.
Right. Fire mission is out of the question, I guess.
Correct.
Want me to continue?
Yeah,
Because you're fucking
push
Rambo,
along
and I
down on that low side right down there. Make sure
feel like
Not
banning you.
Rambo.
You are Rambo.
And, keep concealment,
How am I Rambo?
and then we'll get us
You're
closer to
Rambo.
that wall.
He's a
You
one-man
had a
army.
C6 and a motor. You are Rambo.
Alright guys,
Because I was told to bring both of them.
Because we wanna
Maybe you
enter the
should,
tree line
you know,
as soon as
be your
possible,
leader weapons
so
at Zombie
we
2.
don't wanna be exposed too much, so let's
Oh, I
shift
see a
left
boy.
about
Leader of
50
weapons
meters.
get, but the equipment that
50 to
weapons
100
that use is
meters.
at the discretion of 1-1.
Keep the hair at
They tell us
formation.
what to do. I set up the OPs and shit.
Shift left.
I mean, you.
Just saying, fam. If you want to get into it.
The fact that you have to carry this around means you're not being very effective.
Well, we're perfectly
100%
effective.
true.
We're not supposed to move around.
Hey, Buck, hold here.
You are, though. You're
Dope.
supposed to move with the platoon. But then again, you're also supposed to have like 5-6 dudes to carry all your ammo.
Yeah. There's two of us, and we're setting up a mortar position.
I thought the weapons section only really ever consisted of like one gun or AT.
Fortune copy. We're moving.
Yeah, I mean, in the reserves world, you usually have like one machine gun and then one Targu stuff.
Okay, one of each. Okay.
And
Because
then you have an assistant for each, and then you have the leader. You'll probably also carry ammo for one or the other, or both if needed.
I guess
Then everyone else in the platoon carries a belt for the C6, or a motor round. That's how it's supposed to work.
You have a
Supposed to have 36 people
Yeah, I
worth
got it.
of carrying capacity.
Get yourself a little built-up position right here. You're gonna hold out here until we can secure the civilians. We got about 10 of them. We gotta locate. Once we do that, we'll try to get artillery.
You have one around
There's
here?
5
How much do
AAA
they weigh?
systems that was reported here earlier before the fucking huge fuck up. And those positions are gonna be.
Each round
Just
weighs
north.
like 1 pound.
No, I think I just measured it. It was like at least 2 let's see,
Maybe it
96.
is.
1-1 Alpha, short hold, 3 pounds patrol, off your
3 pounds, actually.
1,000 mils, moving along the shoreline, 4 times patrol.
Copy that, Fortune. Moving along the shoreline,
you right, 3
mobile
pounds.
patrol. Is it coming on us?
Do you remember offhand how much each
Negative,
C6 belt weighs?
they're going to be inside the
No, I think it's
the
around
beach.
4 pounds,
It's
4.5.
moving up to 6 times
I think they're
patrol.
heavier than the rounds.
It's slowly increasing. Your far right element may have eyes if he adjusts his position slight right.
Kanan,
Copy that, Fort.
Yep.
sit down. We got guys on the beach right there. Like,
Oh yeah, we do.
I mean, if you could hit them with the first round, that'd be a juicy motor target.
I mean, we
true,
could
but
since
we
it's
got
just direct
felonies that
fire.
are danger close.
What is danger close?
I mean, technically it's anything within 600 meters, but...
Well, that's for
unless it's
artillery, though.
200.
Yeah.
Unless you used a 2,000-pound bomb, in which case it's legitimately fucking 400 to 1,000 meters of danger.
400 meters. As long as you're outside 400 meters from
1-1
a 2,000
Alpha,
pound bomb, you're
contact's going to
fine.
be directly east, below the
Well,
the
yeah,
rocks.
the 2,000-pound
just to
bomb
your east.
from FIR will kill literally anything in the open at 200 meters. Anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, no, tanks can survive, but infantry guaranteed dead at 200 meters.
Yeah.
And the thermobaric bomb goes to 400 meters, everything in the open dead.
Yeah.
Oh, and there they go! And the AI is off!
That was actually a very good react. Wait, what AI mods do we have currently?
Vanilla, I think. That's it. Maybe MCC? If that's an AI
Can
mod.
we put fire down on them?
Yeah, these are C7s up.
Oh, okay, C7.
Alright, I've seen how many shots you've taken, boy. You don't have body armor on, unless you do. Like, what faction are we even fighting? Because they look like fucking...
AIC, it's a custom faction.
look like goddamn priests.
Yeah, there's a fucking Islamic, whatever the fucking C stands for. I think it's coalition, but I'm not sure. So they're all in fucking religious attire.
It's 3 different factions.
Contact. 6 times patrol grid 09801
I'd stop shooting because Charlie team's in that smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm not engaging
Check
the
fire,
smoke.
check fire, check fire.
Oh, there's the call for check fire.
I feel like one of those dudes is still alive because he doesn't seem to be in a ragdoll state.
Fire, we do have friendlies down there.
Oh yeah, a bunch of them go into like the unconscious state and shit. That's what I was putting rounds into, was all those dudes. But they're not gonna get back up. Over the next ridge, that rock. You see that head moving along it, Bull Ridge?
Yeah. That's another section.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. They are 500 meters out.
They're not blue for where I think they are. Pretty easy to tell. They're kind of on that bend.
Mm-hmm. Engage them.
550 meters.
Nice marker. One Alpha, be advised, you have contacts 200 meters to your northeast on the far side shoreline. Patrol is currently moving away from your position.
Unknown Acknowledge, Fortune.
Okay, so they probably see you guys skylining along.
One Alpha, you have contacts on the wall, east side perimeter. Up on your angles of arc. See bodies dropping.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
God, man, I wish we just had carry-alls or Bergens or some shit like that. The old rucksacks out of the seat pet. Then we could actually carry more than like 7 mortar shells in our backpacks.
You should have them. I don't know why.
None of our kids have them. We all have fucking infantry kit bags.
You could have just asked Francis to put them in a weapon set box.
I did. And then he said, "What? I'm a Zeus?" I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess not."
The fuck?
We've put that in as a kit request a number of times.
It's 4-1 engaging a motor pool.
I mean, Francis is usually the one we go to. Or either Francis or Demi.
He's good about it. We put it into both of them, but it's just never been put through.
One time's contact on that right side slope. Look right of those trees. He's just tucked it down, going back to the beach.
Yeah, eyes on him. You want us to shoot him when we see him? He heard me, but he didn't.
1-1 Alpha, this is Fortune. Send sit rep.
Fortune, this is 1-1 Alpha.
It's
We
going
just
out into the
approached
ocean.
the wall and we see an opening. We're ready to breach in.
Or not. Can I do the shoot?
1-1 Alpha, you're clear to proceed.
Copy that.
What are you doing over there?
I think he's gonna like slowly walk into the ocean like the end of a movie.
You know what we should have gave you was a fucking 110.
A 110? What?
EMR. 10? Is that maybe? That's Canadian.
I mean, I don't know. It just seems strange because you didn't say the M. Like, what's a 110? A 110 millimeter?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, an artillery piece?
BF 110? The fuck's that?
I think that's a plane.
It's a German fucking 1940s aircraft. Heavy fighter.
Oh, fuck yeah, I forgot about that. The night fighter, yeah.
It's popping up. Fucking engage this piece of shit over here.
I was literally waiting for permission. I asked a couple times. Well.
Alright, I'm gonna move up. Woolridge, you should probably do the same. We'll try to get you guys fire mission. Advise if you see anything coming this way. We'll try to get you, as soon as you secure that compound, we'll move you up and we'll start firing mortars.
Okay.
Time to start doing calculate. Whee! I'm sideways. Look, Mom, I'm doing it sideways. that. Time to do calculations.
This is 1-1 Alpha, message over.
1-1 Alpha set.
The first compound is being cleared. We're setting medical triage over here. We have a couple of members injured. We're receiving 5 from the north of the compound right now.
There's 1-1 Alpha. Fortune and Starlight are going to be entering in upon your reach point. Over.
Ah, there we go. Okay, so all this will probably be on charge 1. Our location. 096017. Can't I just go here? Just be like, I want to hit there. That's 406 meters. I guess it's degrees, which isn't as accurate as the problem.
Alpha, friendly forces are coming in through your breach point. Over.
Copy that, 4.
I'm just waiting for that guy to come up behind us and just shove his gun up to our heads and execute each of us. But I think I'm interested in trying out. Well, the only problem is it's in degrees, where if you hit Control H and you can just mouse over an object and it immediately tells you the distance and bearing from your location. Unfortunately, like I was saying, it gives it in degrees, so it's not as accurate that way. But otherwise, it's a really useful, like, quick shot.
Fortune, this one whiskey.
One whiskey's in.
Is objective shop good for whiskey to push in and occupy and set up positions?
Whiskey, negative. Shop is not clear yet. We have enemies right now coming from the shoreline and also from the west.
I mean, we can bomb the hell out of the shoreline. It's not in the city, right?
Is the compound.
Whiskey copies all. No. We'll just wait.
Okay.
I mean, we've got civilians in the town. We don't know. Maybe some of them could be by the shoreline. So if they call for it, we'll fire. If not, I don't want to be the dude that fucking suggests it and blows up a fucking city. That's no good.
Hey. There's Valkyrie or whatever, doing a ridiculously low pass. I hope that's for a wild weasel, not for lulz.
This is Fort, be advised, friendly forces are going to be allocated near buildings inside Objective Hammer, so make sure you identify all your contacts over.
But based on the fact that he wasn't, like, diving, like doing a quick swoop, and he was just going straight at a low altitude, I think it was a wild weasel. Because usually when people are just doing it for the lulz, they'll just do a little couple-second dive. Where he was pushing it to the limit, going low.
101 Whiskey, this is Fortune. You're cleared to advance into objective shop. Move to the eastern perimeter, where the double stack silos are. Over.
Whiskey copies all. Expect mortars to be unresponsive for 3 to 5 mics. Moving now. Over.
I hear shrapnel, kind of, or I guess overshots, hitting this little ridge here.
Yeah, let's not peek right up. Wrap around, stay defilade.
Yeah, I don't believe there's shots at us. It's just
No,
this,
yeah, but
this is the backdrop.
I just don't want to get my head taken off by a random round. And I don't want us to fucking skyline and then suddenly have shots at us.
So these black robes actually make them kind of hard to see if they're prone on the roof, if they're behind, well, if vegetation's behind them.
Yeah. Generally, in a temperate environment, dark colors are decent camo. Like, it's weird, it's like stuff's neon, but it's also dark. Didn't he say on the east side with the 2 towers is where we should enter? Not the west. But, I mean, both sides have 2 towers. Well.
It's over this. He said east side with the double silos where we should go and set up and shit.
Okay. Oh, where we should set up. Okay.
Right through this.
I thought it was.
Yeah, we're just walking through this broken area.
Hey, you.
This is me.
Hey, me.
Did you say the east side with the 2 silos, or did you mean the west?
East side over there.
Okay.
East side?
The other side was like an explosive like that one. Let's over here give you access to the roof if you need it.
Yeah, with mortars it's kind of a bad idea to be on a different elevation than the enemy. There's just a little bit of a calculation
these are
change.
close range 60 mils, it's not going to affect us too much.
Yeah.
But it's definitely better to be on the ground. And out of the line of fire is the main thing. No need to expose ourselves on a rooftop.
I mean, for spotting purposes, but then again...
Whiskey, this is 1-1 Alpha, message over.
This one, Whiskey, some traffic Alpha.
Whiskey, if you can see my position on the map, there's a building that has a good view of the objective shop. If you want to take position here, the path to this building should be fairly clear, even though we have enemies everywhere in the town.
So he's bearing 340,
yeah.
180 meters out. So he's like up on top of that roof, I think.
No, he's not there. He's in the fucking warehouse building.
Oh, okay.
To our northwest or northwest.
See. Oh no. Oh yeah, you're right. Because there's those 2 buildings there, and then it's one past.
Yeah.
At least I'm happy about our start. We helped out the infantry.
Let's go ahead and unload this first box of mortar rounds. If you need to grab any extras, go ahead and just stack them up right now.
Alright, I'm full. So I think the only way the bad guys could come from... Well, I guess the only way they could come from is the west, but also in the west is objective safe. So they got, like, really no ingress point. Unless it's from the south more.
I don't know, we'll see what happens. I don't know what got up Bullbridge, it's that fucking ass and died. Something. Love the dude, but... I like this place because I can wear a gas mask in the ops.
Yeah.
Fuck that 17th, 173rd, wannabe Milsim bullshit.
Yeah, this is just Milsim enough where everyone plays nice together.
Yeah.
But
not toxic Milsim where it's like, Corporal Canyon, are those laser designators?
Yes, sir.
Why is your radio set to that? Why don't you have the default radio and shit? Like, fucking Christ, dude. Go ahead and drop your tube, by the way, so it at least looks like we're all ready and set up.
I mean, I could be like a super ninja. Wacha! Oh. Wacha! There we go. Did.
You just chucked a fucking HE shell on the ground behind you.
Interesting.
Pick up your fucking HE shell, fam. It's because you prepped HE. I did the same thing right here. So when you prep HE, you actually set the shell on the ground.
1-1 Alpha, this is Fortune. Have we located any of these civilians? Over.
Advise, guys are basically all dead.
Alpha negative.
They're all dead.
Civilians located as of now. There's currently 4 or 5 dead civilians near the apartment block, and only one of them I have found alive. 2 to 3 of them were alive beforehand, but they seem to have died during the crossfire, or possibly executed. I have no idea. I was not looking at them when they died.
Hashtag blame ye. Like, how much do you want to bet? It's
Now, are these the small apartment complexes or the large?
Large apartment complexes, I think. They're mostly they're the ones near the firehouse.
Starlight, be advised, from Whiskey seems to have eyes on civilian in brown leather jacket. Looks like he's standing up okay, but his face is a bit bloodied. Just north of that warehouse I was in.
They all have bloody faces for no apparent reason. None of them actually have ace wounds. At least the ones who are alive.
Whiskey copies.
Oh yeah, I think I see the guy you're talking about. Check all these rooftops, make sure there's no roof Koreans. That's friendly. Oh, that's Wooly. Wooly, Wooly. Wooly, Wooly. Yeah, I saw Wooly all the way out on the west side of the town.
I'm just gonna go sit down and chill by the tube.
Okay. Ooh, there's shooty shoot somewhere. Sounds like all the way out on the north side.
As of now, I've secured 2 alive civilians and placed them in between the buildings so they don't get shot.
Was it the other civilian you secured over by those garages?
He was at the edge of town.
Interesting. Bum bum bum.
Fortune, this is 1-1 Alpha, message over.
101 Alpha, sir.
There's a compound to the north of Objective Hammer, grid at 098025. Looks like there's some enemy activity there. We're just regrouping before assaulting it.
Acknowledge 101 Alpha, I got 1 times armed gunman right at the gate.
So that is 346 degrees. 310. Wait, really? It's only 310 meters? Interesting. See, people may be jealous of us for all the big guns, but we gotta sit back and wait. They get all the action.
bud. Francis just texted me what we doing.
Huh.
So I don't know. Maybe something will happen.
I mean, I've been just
chilling
watching
there.
that hill, waiting for dudes to come from it. At this point. The answer is waiting for a fire mission. That's what we're doing.
I just said just chilling in the rear with the gear. Waiting for a fire mission.
I don't know why. I feel like guy's gonna come out of nowhere.
Make sure there's not a fucker with eyes on us right now.
Yeah, I've just been trying to look around at all of our openings, being paranoid as hell.
Because he just texted and replied, "Oh, you know," like he's about to imply something.
Johnson, I've run out of cable ties.
Are you able to move with the cable ties?
I can only move them if I rest them. And I cannot arrest them.
I'm gonna make sure that it's not up to anything.
Did you find more civilians?
Yeah, 2 more over by the shanty town.
Gonna pick up my tube.
Those 2 Alpha members, do they have any?
Fortune, this is 1-1 Alpha Messenger. One of them had Kikos. I don't know if the other one was
Cool.
Fortune, we found a mass grave just to the northwest of the compound at grid 098025. Mass grave is just to the northwest corner of that compound. It's
Polsky,
my current
give me
position.
analysis on that mass grave.
Kowalski, analysis.
Acknowledge that 101 Alpha, I'll report back in down to 1.
Heck? The helicopter? Yes, it was. Ah, there's Atlas.
Fortune, this is 1-1 Alpha message over.
101 Alpha, sir.
We found, I believe, 3 Urals inside the compound, which, what should we plant explosive on them?
Shouldn't wander off. Stick around. Just being paranoid. Paranoid. Being paranoid. Being paranoid as possible. Because we don't know what'll come around the corner. We're all by ourselves. Just 2 guys having a good time. Having a good time. Having a good time. Just 2 guys having a good time. Guys, good time, good time. boy.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Hmm.
Forgot I have helmet cams for Quincy.
Ah. I don't have that function on the basic Android.
Military compound. Regroup
Yep,
on
fuck you, dog.
grids
I'm just gonna watch Quincy.
0970.
All I can do is this.
We managed to secure 6 times civilians out of the possible 10. 3 times were regrettably reported as killed in action between the crossfire between our forces and the enemy.
Copy that, Fortune. Again, do you want us to blow up those URLs that we found?
Do you have assets to do so?
Affirmative, Fortune.
Alright, one off of you're cleared to det the URLs or coordinate with Whiskey to engage with mortar fire. Over.
Copy that, Fortune. We're gonna blow them up ourselves.
Was that regroup thing for us to move?
I don't know.
Damn, you from Florida, babe? That's too far of a drive.
Usually people don't get that though when I do that. They're like, what do these archaic numbers mean?
Age, sex, location, homie.
Yeah.
Shoot your shot with that Omega game, fam.
I'm 12, by the way.
Mm-hmm. But Florida was the deal breaker.
Yeah.
Fortune, this is 1-1 Whiskey.
1-1 Whiskey, sir.
Did you wish for Whiskey to move to that regroup point as well, or continue to hold our position?
Yeah, you're clear to rally upon the extraction zone.
Okay.
Come on, fam. Pack it up.
Are we just gonna destroy these, or?
Fortune, are we prepping for extract? Is Whiskey able to destroy our excess munitions over?
Control fire in 3 seconds.
I didn't even hear the fucking regroup grid.
If you hit Control H and then
check
to
them
the
out.
green circle.
Got you. Okay.
I think.
Fortune is, do you wish for Whiskey to get rid of our excess ammo and prep for evac, or should we keep it with us?
Affirm, Whiskey.
What? Yes to which?
It wasn't a yes/no question.
Do it. Get rid of it. I want that trash.
Whiskey copies are moving now.
Ooh, now I can be free and sprint.
In the French Riviera.
1-1 Whiskey, have each of your section members grab one of the civilians and prepare to board the 301. It's inbound.
Atlas.
Whiskey copies all. Over and out. Nah, fam, we'll give you fire missions, he says.
I'm just sad
Called
that
it.
they didn't get like a reinforcement or counterattack that we could have staved off.
I mean, there's no real place that could have come from. What the fuck? Did they not clear these houses and shit? Dog, I've put like 20 rounds into you, fam. You better be fucking dead.
Question is, who is that? Whoa. Where the hell are all these shots coming from? Because I'm just seeing you randomly shoot at the ground. Okay.
I thought Woolridge just fucking shot you, Kane, and I was like, what the fuck, fam?
What is happening? Fuck.
I was gonna say, putting that many rounds into him is kind of against the law.
It's a fucking...
He was still alive. I fucking he was angled up.
No, he died.
Oh, no, fam. For me, he was still shooting the bird. I was mag dumping.
No, I was like right next to him, and he was just unconscious, and I was getting shot. Well, he was getting shot next to me. I was like, what?
Oh, I didn't even see you right next to him.
I was just acquiring my objective.
No, none of them are actually injured. They all just have arm injuries.
Alright.
I think I did see a couple actually take rounds.
Ominous
so I
amigo.
want to check that.
You're
But
calling me now.
301 second.
Grab you. I did it.
A-firm civilians are going to need medical treatment at objective safe.
Where's Blackman?
One, this is fortunate.
I'm right here holding this dude.
Yeah, I was gonna try and take him prisoner, but he has about 50 different wounds on him right now, so.
What'd you say, Jimmy?
This is your present. I know his name,
Spit.
but no worries.
I don't even like to know their names. It makes it too personal for my taste.
I just a little bonk.
I guess there goes
Buckman.
Guess they call them
Was it you that decided to line them all up against a wall, facing it with their hands tied behind their back?
We just
Not
got here.
fam. Kane and I were sitting in that first compound you guys cleared for the duration of it.
Oh, nice.
Just waiting for a fire mission that never came.
I'm sorry.
I have to bring him board to stop.
Kaden, go ahead, hop in on the guns.
I have to bring him board to stop.
Roger, Doctor. Up on the left gun.
First platoon, you're aboard 301. Once all 6 civilians have been boarded and safely secured inside.
Copy that.
The two new guys immediately on the plane, everyone else waiting for the order.
He'll be a co-pilot today, Odell. Bad.
How's it going?
101 Alpha, do you have all members aboard?
Hey, you okay?
Not yet.
What happened there, Daniel?
1-1 Whiskey, do you have all members aboard?
All members on board.
Bad.
Whiskey's all on.
Hey, I'm on the ramp. Does that make me a member of the Cool Kids Club?
This thing has a camera too. Fucking yeah.
It's the most back of the bus you
You're
get.
the dust underneath my boot.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that.
Memory.
He said it's the most back of the bus you can get.
You're right. Awesome. But the view from back here is spectacular.
Woolridge, are you treating Daniel? I believe he got shot in the fucking leg right before we were leaving.
I'm currently treating him.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Bullet wounds don't hurt that.
Acknowledge.
What?
One.
I don't know.
Hey, he's landing us up on top of the hospital. Hopefully that doesn't go too badly.
You look alive.
It's,
Ooh, the hospital. Fuck yeah.
381, did you receive one's last? Assuming you did.
What was the last fortune?
It's never mind. Hospital staff said it's secured.
Fortune, this is Alpha. Are we to dismount?
Affirmative. 101 Alpha, we need to dismount these civilians and place them, and then we'll be leaving objective safe.
Mom, we get off of this gosh darn island.
What?
Back home.
Hey, no? Why are you beeping?
Hey, where did you go?
Oh,
I got out.
Stay on the gun fan. Alpha gets to do all the prisoner shit.
Ain't no need for us to crowd the helipad.
God, this is gonna suck. It's gonna be one of the first stream/videos I'll ever need to even attempt to edit. Because I had to shut off the stream so it didn't show like the password and all that junk.
One to one Alpha, have all your members report the helicopter. We're going to be back en route to our home base. Over.
Copy that, Fortune.
Who's this on the red? Who's this on the red?
Hey, bro, it's me. I'm good. I'm good.
The
Yeah.
disrespect.
Disrespect.
No, not complex. No. Get out.
Is Melissa seen you? By the way.
Fortune, 1-1 Alpha is all in.
Mills is 2 years and Demi is 3 years.
1-1 whiskey is all in.
Yo, stop being
One whiskey's all in.
Not me, it's someone else.
Oh, hi, little guy.
301, first platoon all
Kevin,
in.
how's
Clear for
it
takeoff.
Good.
301, Roger.
I see.
I felt like being different today.
Yeah. You did the exact opposite of being at the back of the bus.
So young and brave. And one thing I know is true. If you did before, your time is due. I know. Watch my daddy in bed and crying. Watch his hand turn gray. He's been working and slaving his life away. Oh yes, I know. He's been working. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta.
What else you got, DJ?
Now we getting out of this place. And we ain't coming back. It's back home, boys.
just yeah.
They're not ejecting, they're just... Ooh, you look like a terrorist without your helmet. I think you're gonna get shot.
DC's right, eh?
Oh.
The fuck is up with E's eye?
Somewhere, baby. Somehow.
Now can I get out, Papa?
Woolridge. Can you fucking monitor? I want to turn that off, fam.
Not mine.
Demi, Demi.
I'm a start speaking.
What?
That sounds pretty terrorist.
Jimmy.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that is.
I'm getting scared. You might
I
have.
think that is your fucking monitor.
Yeah, the
controls.
monitor. So
No, it's not mine.
Wait, he attached the monitor to
Oh
you.
no!
Who the fuck
Guys,
is that?
are you fucking terrorists? What is going on?
Not mine because I just put mine on mill.
Awesome. You just remember that?
E, can you look at me for a sec?
What? Alright, who has the first
Lift your head a bit and put your gun down.
DC's
Oh, your
too?
eyes
This
back
fucking
over.
right
I
eye.
was bulging out of your head.
I have pictures of it.
Wait, oh, you got them? Put your head up. Put your head up.
It's not there anymore, really.
I think it's only really in vehicles.
It looked fucking horrible.
Yeah, post the pictures of that.
One connected the monitoring thing to you. I don't know who, but someone did.
Unless someone stole your monitor, it was probably you, Demi.
Listen to me, bro.
We're back.
Unless they can install mine to me.
Francis, where's my heroes welcome I
Yeah.
texted you about?
Where's the
Wait.
fireworks?
Don't get one.
Oh, you can't. Alright, let's just get the AR done quickly, so it's already like fucking late
Is
as
that a
shit.
Philips monitor? God.
Alright, shall we all disconnect then?
Yep.
Au revoir, everyone.
I'm
See
a
you
fan.
when TeamSpeak.
Right. Let's do the AR.
Let's watch everyone drop dead. There's
Let the
one,
bodies hit the
2,
floor.
3.
MCPLG PTEBES.you joined your First Lieutenant L. Buckman joined your channel. LTC.Odell joined your channel.
Oh, damn.
Alright,
SGTA.Johnson joined your M.Pilla joined your
I
channel.
think it was.
A.Francis
one?
joined your
Yeah,
channel.
it was the last
Yeah, that
one,
was the
actually,
last
yeah.
one.
Oh, is it done? Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
Ah, fuck.
Well, too late.
I mean, the server's still up.
Well, I get that's how everyone wants to jump back
CPLD.Daniel
on.
I
joined
alt
your
F4.
channel.
Yeah, me too.
What was that?
I alt F forward.
Yeah.
Wait, what we're gonna do?
Wait, are people still taking the pictures though?
No, I think
No,
everybody
everyone
left.
fucking disconnected. Yeah, everyone fucking
Yeah,
disconnected.
everyone's gone.
Alright. Cool, I'll turn the servers off.
Ah, you
Nice.
know.
Okay, so guys, what happened is Ace fucked up.
Ace.
And for some reason, whenever we updated to new Ace, I guess it decided, or someone in Ace decided to fucking have, what's it called? To have both the MG gunner bullets and the regular rifle bullets on the same line of code, so that it simulates them both the same. When we know that the MG gunner fires like 100 times more bullets than like the regular rifleman does. So I was trying to calculate for that shit, so I went ahead and we had to turn that a little bit down, but we couldn't because it's on the mission, and yeah, that's why I had to get rid of all your MGs.
Well, at least
Sorry.
we fixed the problem, though. At
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
So at least we still got to do the offense.
Yeah. Anyways, it'll be my priority to actually get that solved. I'll try by tonight. To see what we can do. If any of the mission makers can stay after hours, I would say that would be really appreciated, just so we can run some few really quick tests.
Yeah.
Preferably. Other than that, I'll let the AAR start. Whoever wants to start it. I don't know. I don't care.
There's a picture of Yi in the Discord if anybody wants to take a look at him.
Oh, yes.
Oh God,
Yeah.
no.
This is Spirit. Oh, put this on the next recruitment poster.
No, because I don't want any more of these people coming in.
Oh my god.
That's not creepy at all.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that from you in the helicopter as well.
Yee, looks like an Asian ninja. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god.
You know what happened? Because you keep moving fucking.
No, Daniel. Shush.
My God.
Good to say. Did you have an encounter with Negan there, Yi?
No.
I was curious, what happened at the monastery? There was this big explosion there.
It's not at the monastery. It was southwest of the monastery. There was a motorized infantry platoon there.
Yeah, because I just heard a big boom. I'm like, what on earth?
Yeah, that was 4 trucks cooking off at the same time.
Oh, well, thanks for that, man. If you took out the motorized, thanks.
That is just beautiful.
Capture. Capture.jpg.
Yeah, see, there's nothing wrong with our faces.
No, David, it's something. No, don't.
Oh god, he has monochromatic pain.
Demi, stop making fucking painkiller medicine, bro. The way it happened.
Did he get you the special stuff?
Yes.
Alright, all you fuckers are addicted to fucking Tylenol now. Hope you're happy about that.
Alright,
seriously,
guys,
man.
let's start
Even
this
the real
thing.
fucking military, if I have fucking Tylenol, you guys are like, I want some.
Alright, let's get on to the AI, guys.
Alright. Johnsons, you start?
Yeah. Very good reaction to the enemy QRF upon landing. Twice. A little bit hectic given the 10-second pauses of fire. But everyone managed to survive. Very minor injuries. Spot on those artillery strikes when the enemy forces were coming in. No one got near our platoon.
Yeah.
Moving up, very solid. Hardly needed to micromanage any of you guys. Just need to know a little bit more when you're actually going into objectives and when you're leaving the position where I last knew where you were.
Copy that.
Yeah, other than that, rock solid. Wish I could have had more for Garrett to do. It was mainly get us working equipment, and we'll see you towards the end. Thankfully, Francis was there to give you a little bit of action there.
I was pretty happy about doing that show of force pass as well.
I got a good view of that.
Another thing that I was curious was this us misidentifying civilians? Because there were 3 civilians that took shrapnel or some sort, couldn't identify, but checking their bodies, it was very minor wounds that managed to nick them, and another one that was in a complete compound that I'm not sure how the hell he even got hit.
I can explain that.
Of course he can explain
Go
that.
So from the distance, like I saw civilian like in the standing combat position, right? So it's something confusing, like they're not a combatant or a combative, from the distance. So some people will shot by accident or shot by on purpose.
Some civilians were in like this combat position, yes. Like they're pretending to hold a gun, but actually didn't hold a gun.
Yeah,
when they're in the crouch position for whatever reason, they go into that combat pose where they've got the gun in their hands. I don't know why.
Where those civilians were shot? In which area?
Next to the firehouse were 3 of them.
Right in front of the fire station was 3 of them, and then a building that would have been directly west of
Two
that
of them I
fire
know
station.
were
in a
AI
compound.
shooting the civilian.
Well, if they're in front of the fire station toward where the factory was with all the silos, there were grenades that went over that wall. So
Well, with the grenades, we launched them just outside the wall of the compound. There were no civilians' bodies left there.
okay. Well, I just thought because he said something about the shrapnel by the fire station, so I wasn't sure if they could have been hit by there from there.
If they were west of the fire station, they would have not be hit by our grenades.
Yeah.
So for next civilian missions, keep a very don't be too liberal with your contacts. Make sure you identify for sure that this person has a gun. If it looks like he is, and he doesn't have anything in his arms, just stay off. Especially if it's a lull in battle and you're unaware of what's going on. If it's shrapnel explosive, we gotta manage our use of that asset. Other than that, solid effort today.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream there.
I'll let the next mind go ahead and speak.
Never mind. There's
I guess Odell.
Well, not too much from air deck because it was just me tonight, but that was good.
Right. Guess that's my turn now. No, I think it was a very good advance towards the well, first of all, as that was very good reaction of on enemy fire when we landed. We held our defensive position. We managed to repel all those attacks. No one got near us, and then we moved. I think our approach toward the objective was fairly good. We took no casualties there. I was kind of worried because getting into that forest could have had some enemies, very close to us. But our advance was really good. And we started sweeping the town. I think that was really very good. I guess the only thing that went wrong was the civilian casualties, but I don't have a very good idea of what actually happened there, so I cannot comment on that. I can only say that our assault of the objective was really good, and communication within the section was also fairly good. So.
So, in case people were not aware, because I know your section was split up, Quincy managed to locate a mass grave, so it's more than likely that the enemy forces were quickly trying to get rid of any sort of evidence that was the civilians' populace. So we'll take it to that. Any sort of shrapnel, maybe a missile side effect, but more likely enemy forces probably just finished off what we were already working on while we were en route to secure these buildings.
Yeah. Mills?
Yeah, so op was good overall. Once we got finished with all the nonsense at the start there, figured out the issues, I think everything went really smoothly. No negatives to bring up right now.
And Woolridge, do you have anything?
I mean, I don't think there's anything from a medic perspective, just a few random things. You don't need to carry 30 mags, and when you land on a helicopter, get out immediately, don't sit there and shoot. Though that could have been lag for all I know, because there's plenty of things that happened that I saw that could have just been lag, because things happened 10 seconds later than they should have, even when we got rid of the machine guns, so. Other than that, nothing really.
And anybody else in the section?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. Before we get there, Buckman from Weapon Dead.
Nothing really much. Just sucked that our C6s were gone. After that, it was just lighting up tree lines with mortars and then holding that shop. So I think that's pretty much it. Kenan, do you have anything?
Nah. Just that direct fire is very fun and easy to calculate.
Damn, you give me too much drug. That one, my white eye is popping out.
Well, fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna end it.